morning, everybody. So today I'm gonna do sort of a day in the life again, but a little bit different. I actually had a request to do like show how we get our water here in the house, like, so that would include our like bathing water and our drinking water. So I actually am gonna run through that today because we do need both anyway. I'll show you how we stock up here on the farm on water, a little bit of a run through on the day, of course. You guys seem to really enjoy that last time, so I will keep doing that for you. But right now I'm gonna have my coffee, get the kids set up with a movie, and we'll go from there. Okay, so now my little like routine, this is my mommy care routine. I totally just do this to make myself feel better and my skin and all that. And now I actually get to start my day. So I have a few errands to run with my boyfriend. He just got some new land, so we're actually gonna go out there and take a look. So we gotta get the kids dressed, pack them all up in the car, drive over. I think we're gonna try to make some Play-Doh today, some at-home Play-Doh for the kids to play with, and maybe make some cookies or something. So stay with me, we're gonna get there. It's still really early in the morning. I think it's only like 7:30 in the morning right now. So my day's about to get really busy really fast, so bear with me. We'll get water when I come back probably. I think we'll start with house water first, and then we'll get drinking water after. Okay, so we're in the car. Like I said, I'm just waiting for my daughter. They're chasing out the ducks right now. Like I said, we're just gonna go to Ken's new land. I'm gonna drop him off, and then he is going to then he's going to grab his tractor and then go work the land, and then we'll start by getting house water. So this is the water truck. This has a ginormous tank. I can't remember off the top of my head how many liters of water this holds, but it is quite a bit. It takes 22 minutes to fill from the well. And so yeah, this is how we fill it up, and then we attach a hose in the pump and it goes straight into a tank in the back of our house. And that's how we get our water to wash dishes and take showers and stuff like that. Hi. Hi.
Done.
I love you.
I do.
What are you doing?
Mama, where you go?
Is there no mirror? This is such an old car. Give me a kiss. So I am at my partner's parents' house. I'm just about, sorry, the radio's on. I am just about to go in, fill up all 3 of the water jugs, and then we'll head back home. And we just put it in the water filter that I showed you earlier, and that's pretty much it. That's how we get our drinking water. So our partner's parents' house has a well water, and so we get it from there. But if we drink it straight, it actually has this really irony taste. So it's really interesting, and that's why we use the filter to kind of just like get rid of that taste, and it tastes really, really good. So yep, that's how we get our drinking water. So I'm gonna go in and do that right now, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Excuse the mess in here. I try to clean this house at least once a week, like thoroughly, so today wasn't that day, okay? But I just wanted to pop on here and show you that this new product called Rejuvenate. My old farmhouse floors are just old and dull and just awful, so I used it in the front room there just to kind of show you what it looks like. I didn't do the room I'm standing in, as you can see, and it's definitely dull, scratched, and just not up to par. So I definitely love this product. I definitely recommend it. I'm about to make some peanut butter cookies. Lunch was served, we went swimming in the pool, and now the kids are just hanging out watching a movie, and I'm gonna make some cookies and start supper. To kind of touch on meal planning and all that. Now, since my last, I think, 2 videos, things have definitely changed. I've gotten my 2 young sons back in my home, so now I'm up to 5 kids every other week. My partner's kids come every other week, so I have 3 usually 24/7, and then I have another 2 every other week. On those weeks, I have to specifically plan larger meals because my kids don't eat a whole lot, but they do, of course, add to the amount being consumed. And of course the other 2 are teenagers, and then there's me and my partner. So I always have to account for snacks, lunches now, since we're in a summer vacation, and I've been accounting for like lunches since COVID-19 has started. I've been making lunches here as often as possible. Sometimes we'll do DIY, which they'll just make whatever. Since my last video, things have definitely changed. I've been looking up on Pinterest. Pinterest is my go-to. A lot more different meals, because I don't want to like cook the same thing all the time. I don't want my kids to be like, ugh, this again, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I just actually remembered one of the meals that I was gonna make. I do usually, I usually just get a piece of paper, because for me writing it down just helps me like keep it organized, and I'll write down the week that I have all 5 kids here, and sometimes I'll write the weeks we don't, but when it's just my kids and stuff, we're not too picky, we'll make whatever. So like I don't try to meal plan too much for the weeks that the 2 teenagers are not here. I prefer to, and I'll try to do the 2 weeks, so twice a month they're here for the weeks, so that'll be like a full month of groceries. Now this month we've definitely gone over budget. I am trying to get used to having all these mouths to feed, so I've definitely gone over budget. I'm really mad at myself for it, so I'm trying really hard to, again, go back to my whole shelf shopping rule and using what we have in the garden, which we don't have a lot right now, but we've had lettuce, so we're using a lot of our lettuces for salads and stuff like that, which is really awesome. However, you don't really care what I'm eating, but per se, this is what I do, and I'll write the list out and I'll go to Pinterest for ideas, and I'll put something that I have most of the ingredients for. So if I have most of like 3 out of 4 ingredients, I'll put it on my list. All the ingredients I put a check mark because I don't need to do any shopping for it. If I don't, I'll put a little arrow beside whatever it is, and I'll write down what I need. And then that way when I'm going to grocery shop, which I usually do online, and if you want me to do another video on that, let me know in the comments and I will for sure walk you through how I do it. Yeah, and so then that way when I go online to shop, it's like boom, 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 you know, like I've already got it all on a list and I'm not shopping for things I don't need and going more over budget. So I think this won't be too big of a shop, but it will cut into next month's budget, so I'm definitely going to get a little innovative with my meals. I'm going to go outside after supper and collect the eggs from the barn, and now I would say weed. I weeded the garden a little bit last night. Our garden's coming along pretty well, better than last year, I'll give it that. But you know what, like the mosquitoes right now are so terrible, so I'm just really, and I'm a little tired, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get out and weed the garden tonight. I'll see how I feel, but I might save that for tomorrow. I'm gonna go collect the eggs from the barn tonight after supper, and maybe just water the animals if they need it. Okay, so I'm actually on my way to the barn right now to collect some eggs. I did want to just touch base on another water source. I touched base on it in my last video where we get our water to feed our chickens and our ducks and all the animals in the barn. We actually get it from our dugout. So my partner made a dugout. He dug out obviously a dugout. So you just dug like a little hole in the ground and caught rainwater, winter water, like, let's see, like snow water and stuff like that. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. And so we use all that water to fill our barn and our ducks and stuff. So yeah, that's where we get that water. And it's one day we do hope to use we have another dugout behind our house that we go swimming in and stuff like right now, but we hope one day to use that water and hopefully filter it enough to use in our home. So here is an example of where the duck water. By the way, these are the ducks from, I think, my last day in the life. All our little baby ducks, these are them now. So I actually just ended up having to feed and water all the animals, the rabbits, the chickens. Our lamb is yipping. Tried to tell you guys in the video before, this is our water system. So like, this is our switch for it. So now it's off. So we had it installed that, like, say, you know, we get tired sometimes and we put the water on to fill, like, say, the duck pond or something, and we just forget, and so then it overfills and animals could die and lots of issues could aspire from that. So this actually can be controlled from your phone. It's called Vera. Not sure how to pronounce it, but yeah, can be controlled from your phone. And so like if you're away even and you want to see your animals while you're like traveling or at work, you can see it on your phone. You can switch off your water. There's a whole bunch of other things it can do too. We're still exploring all its capabilities and all that, so I definitely recommend it. I'm not sponsored. I just really love this because there's been plenty of nights where I have forgotten to shut off the water and my partner's like, good thing I have this because I am not in the mood to go outside right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, so anyway, I just fed and watered all the animals, collected the eggs. Just a quick chore night, nothing crazy. I think I'm gonna go in now and just wind down for the night, clean up the kitchen, get the kids in bed, and that's pretty much it, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to go in more in depth in certain things, or if you want to keep seeing days in the life of my life on the farm, then please let me know. I love filming these and stuff for you guys. Today was kind of a sporadic. Hopefully it was entertaining enough. Please let me know in the comments. Of course I'll do them. Or if you have any other video suggestions, of course let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.